Hey everybody, today I will be showing you how to make a retractable 360 swivel mount for your GoPro camera. And if you enjoy this video, please be sure to comment, like, and share it, as well as subscribe to my channel. Here's the first 360 swivel mount that I made, and it's a 4.5 foot long PVC pipe. You can check in the description below to see how I made that one. But now I will be upgrading to this aluminum pipe, so it's about half the weight, and it's also a retractable pole. And being a retractable pole, it'll be much easier to transport, especially when I'm snowboarding. I won't have to carry this pole up and down the chairlift. I'll be able to collapse this one and fit it right in my backpack. I bought this pole from Walmart. It's a Targus brand. It cost me 15 bucks, so it's easy to pick up. It extends to 5.5 feet, collapses to 21 inches. The first step we'll be doing is removing this end cap and grip here so we can lose a little bit of weight. And then this end piece as well, so we can have a better surface to mount the GoPro. We'll go ahead and do that. We just took this end cap off and it was just screwed on with a nut here. And now we're going to go ahead and remove the rest of it so we can add our counterweights. So the first thing we're going to do with this pipe is actually remove the last section here. On our original pipe, we had 30 inches between where we put the GoPro and the center point of the hole. So we're going to achieve that the same way on this pole and make it even lighter by removing that and still having 30 inches between our pivot point and the camera. So we'll go ahead and remove this section. We've now cut and removed this last section of the pipe here, and it weighed in at a little over an ounce. And since this pipe is uneven weight-wise, now we need to find that pivot point that'll make it a good even balance. So we just finished drilling the hole for our pipe, and for our swivel, we just took a 2-inch caster and removed the wheel from it. And then the base plate of the swivel we ground down to fit on the base plate that we took from a GoPro mount. And there were just 3 screws under here. So we took this mount to make it look like this. And then we epoxied it to the underside of this mount. And then countersunk a screw in there just for extra stability. And then that is our removable swivel mount that we can put on any helmet. And now for the GoPro, we're going to take this curved mount here that we just disassembled from here, and we're going to epoxy this onto the end of this pipe. That way we have a good mounting spot for the GoPro. So we're going to go ahead and assemble this bracket, and what we're going to do is take this inch-long screw, and first we're going to just drill a hole straight through the center here, and then match a hole on the pipe itself so that this can go straight through it. And then we'll have a nut here to attach on the top. And then we will also be epoxying it as well, just for some added strength. So with all the holes drilled out, we'll now show you how we're going to put it together. And then we'll just add the screw in there. So that's an easy way to mount your GoPro on the end of the pole there. So we're now working on our counterweight side, and what we did was take a screw and we drilled a hole out in this PVC end cap here. And we have one weight on the inside here, and then you can see the rest here. And what we're going to do is go ahead and glue this on here, and then we're going to take the grip that came with this pole mount and cover all of the screws so they're hidden. We are now finished with the swivel mount, and this is where all our counterweights are. We actually moved this whole grip assembly down from here, so the end of the pipe is actually right here. And by moving that setup down there, we were able to hide all the counterweights and then use less because they're on the end of the pole rather than having all the weights in here. And then this tape here is just to hold it on temporary right now. We'll end up gluing it somehow to attach it. And here's the swivel mount. We just have a screw going through it right now. We will end up replacing that with a quick release pin. That way when we're snowboarding, it's easy to take it off and collapse the whole pole. And then here's our mount for the GoPro. We just used the curved mount and screwed it through the end of the pipe there. So be sure to stay tuned to see more videos of us using this 360 swivel mount, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.